Real deal Anita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. I am here with another reaction. And I got to know the truth. Not necessarily, but I really want to know who's telling the truth. Do you think the granddaddy, Javiana grandfather, telling the truth? Or do you think the father giving facts? There are two different things that have been said and told. Three different things. But now between the daddy and the grandfather, it's two different stories. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all determine it. Okay, let's listen to what the father said happened. Dayoungan father said happened. Okay, since he was there, let's see, do he remember? Okay, it says, it says, J.D. Youngin's father says his son was ambushed by five gunmen. Three men allegedly pulled up in a black truck, and as they attempt to run inside for cover, two more people approached them from the side of the house and opened fire. Jada Younger was hit at least 8 times. Now, this is what the father said. So, I want to talk to y'all about that. This is what he said. I'm about to talk to y'all about this. I got a question to ask y'all, and then I'm gonna go back to the daddy's statement. Do they look alike? Do JD Youngin look like his daddy? Now I got another question. Do y'all think that somebody got the daddy mixed up with JD Youngin? Or do y'all think it was all about JD Youngin? Because the police said now it was about a rapper, another rapper, a rapper and JD Youngin. So do y'all think that another rapper, just because he got beef with him, you think they'll shoot him up like that? I'm just asking the question. Now I'm gonna ask that same question. Do they look alike? Now, I'm gonna ask you a question. Something going on right here. This is the father. Allegedly. Allegedly. This is the father. This who got shot in the arm. In the arm. He got shot up. Now we're gonna go back to the message, what the daddy said. The message says J.D. Youngin's father says his son was ambushed by five gunmen. Three men allegedly pulled up in a black truck, and as they attempt to run inside for cover, two more people approached them from the side of the house and opened fire. J.D. Youngin was hit at least 8 times. Something wrong with that story, y'all. Something wrong with that story. Something is wrong with that story. J.D. Youngkin's father says his son was ambushed by 5 gunmen. Five. 3 men allegedly pulled up in a black truck. And as they attempt to run inside for cover, two more people approached them from the side of the house and opened fire. J.D. Youngin was hit at least 8 times. Okay, I got a question to ask y'all. I got a question to ask y'all. Okay, listen to this. And that's what the daddy said. Now, let's listen to what grandfather said, okay? Let's listen to the nice man. Listen to grandfather. Listen to what he says.
What I hear, someone came up from behind the house, you know, and with a ski mask on and gunned them down in broad open daylight on a public.
Now, I'm about to take it back. Listen to what granddaddy said. Listen to granddaddy. Say about his grandson.
Bugaloosa. This is only what I hear. Someone came up from behind the house, you know, and with a ski mask on and gunned them down in broad open daylight on a public road, a road that's a busy road. So
Now stop it right there. Did y'all hear what the granddaddy just said? The grandfather. What I hear, what I hear is that someone came from the side of the house, just like the daddy. But he never mentioned a black truck. He never mentioned that black truck and somebody jumped out of it. Think about what I just said. The grandfather said what I heard was someone came out the side of the house. That's what the daddy said. That they were trying to go in the house and somebody came out the side of the house, right? Now, what the granddaddy didn't say was there was a black truck and people had on ski masks. But that's what his son said, that it was 5 men. And also, listen to what Grandpa said.
people have gotten so bold of doing things today because they know or they feel like they won't be caught. The rapper, well known on.
Wait. Take this back. Wait, hold up.
What I hear, someone came up from behind the house, you know.
That part was right. That part was right, because that's what the dad said. Now, if you know somebody seen somebody coming off the front on the back of the house, y'all know if they saw somebody drop somebody out in front of the house, right? So why that person didn't see who dropped them off who ambushed them, dropped off in front of the house like the daddy said. Somebody not being honest. Now the granddad listen. Let me let him finish. I'm gonna respect him.
and with a ski mask on and gunned them down in broad open daylight on a public road.
Listen, in broad daylight. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Granddaddy, look at the house. Look at the house. Granddaddy said they did that in broad daylight. But the person who told him what he heard, they didn't say no black truck pulled up in front of the house. They didn't say that. In broad daylight. That's what the granddad said, in broad daylight. If them people pulled up in front of this house or down the street, close to the house, and jump out of there with ski mask 3, don't you know they would have seen them boys coming in? Look at their house. It's on the street. Now, let's go back home. That ain't what the daddy said. The daddy said this. Father said his son was ambushed by 5 guns. 3 men allegedly pulled up. Y'all don't hear that? 3 men allegedly pulled up. Whoever told the grandfather that somebody was on the side of the house with a ski mask would have seen these folks pull up, right? In a black truck. I didn't say that. They said it. Daddy said 3 men allegedly pulled up in a black truck. And as they attempt to run inside the house for cover, 2 more people approached them from the side of the house. Now, the side of the house, I believe it. I'm not getting this part. Because whoever told him, and the neighbor got on, y'all allegedly claim that a neighbor got on him and told the story. Don't you know she would have told the granddad what happened? Don't you know that neighbor would have told the granddad what happened? So if the neighbor did tell the granddad, if a neighbor did tell the granddad what had happened, they didn't say the same story. They didn't give him the same story that the daddy said. Daddy said they pulled up in a black truck. Ain't nobody in their neighbor, their house on a busy street like him, right here. See where their house at? The house is on a busy street. Then nobody said no black truck pulled up. Only person said that was daddy. Y'all got to pay attention what's going on. Y'all got to pay attention. Get something else to this. It's something else to this. These two stories not adding up. The granddaddy story and the daddy story. So down in the comment, tell me who you think telling the truth. The daddy or the granddaddy. I'm going to let y'all hear it again so you can make a choice. And remember now, if a black truck pulled up, everybody and their mama would have saw it. Because that's their house right there on the street. Okay. Okay, one more time, granddad. Then we're going to let it go. Give you a rest. Hold up. Hold up. Let me back it up. I'm trying to use one hand. Listen to the granddad side, because y'all got to pick who y'all think telling the truth.
Left unturned until we found out who took him.
Elsie Jefferson says he's devastated.
stone left unturned until we found out who took him.
Elsie Jefferson says he's devastated at the news that his grandson, 24-year-old Javarius Scott, also known as Dayoungan, was murdered Wednesday night in his hometown of Bogalusa.
This is only what I hear. Someone came up from behind the house,
Listen.
you know, and with a ski mask on, and gunned them down in broad open daylight on a public road, a road that's a busy road. So people have gotten so bold.
Okay. That's the daddy side now. Now that's the grandfather side. Y'all think he's heard the truth? Or do y'all think that daddy is telling the truth? Do y'all think the daddy wrote this, gave this statement? It said J.D. Young and father said his son was ambushed by 5 guns. 3 men allegedly pulled up in a truck, a black truck, and as they attempt to run inside for coverage, 2 more people approached them from the side of the house. Now, the side of the house, I'm going to believe. The black truck, I don't know. It don't take 5 men to come get that, shoot that man like that, y'all. It don't take 5 men. Somebody was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Now, the police said that Javiana, it had something to do with the rapping. One side don't agree with the other side. Now, the story got to get right. Somebody is protecting something. And I believe it is this man right here. This man right here. It's not telling the truth. He's telling some of it, but he ain't telling all of it. He not telling it all. He missing out on something. It's somebody else in this. It could have something to do with him. That's the daddy. They do the same thing. This ain't sounding right, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Who y'all think telling the truth? The daddy? The granddaddy? Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.